Get it, we used to be property in this country, and the whole point was to keep us that way. They never really wanted us to do that. What's going to happen is, even if it blows up, somebody's going to cave in and sell it, and then we're going to be back in the same boat. That's what's going to happen. We can't stick together if we even wanted to. It's really kind of sad.
What up, you guys? It's your girl AARONA Lopez, aka AARONA the Virgo, and welcome back to my channel. I just want to let you guys know to check out my podcast, The Virgo Viewpoint, at anchor.fm/AARONA's Virgo Viewpoint, AARONAS Virgo Viewpoint. First and foremost, we had to kudos Lamar Odom getting engaged, because yay, black love. Shout out to that. Shout out to him putting his life on the right track after, some incidents that could happen to anybody. They could happen to anybody, if things get bad enough in life. So kudos to Lamar Odom and his new fiance. Shout out to them. Also, I had to do a kudos, to real people, because it's a lot of fakeness, falseness, phoniness, social media clout, whole bunch of capping, goofiness, and all of that happening on the social media airwaves. Suicide is the second leading cause of death in kids from 10 to 19. So the reason why suicide is the second cause of death between kids between 10 and 19 years old is because the exact same thing that happened to me at Dunkin' Donuts with the two employees in there trying to cap for social media, and a guy trying to get attention from a group of girls that ain't gonna never let him hit in the first day in place. Social media is having people compare themselves to people's fake lives. It's not even people that post on social media ain't even fully living up to the things that they post. Let's start there. Reality TV ain't really even based on reality. All of that stuff be all set up, preconceived. They have sound men, booths, cameramen. They pick the clubs in advance that they're going to have people meet up. None of that stuff is random or in the moment. It's all contrived and premeditated, and we're gonna have a storyline about this and a storyline about that and all that other stuff, and they're watching this and they're taking it in and they're thinking that that's real life, and they're thinking that they're unworthy of love or whatever, because they don't think that they're fine the way that they are. So I had to go ahead and kudos real people. And I also invented a couple phrases, such as keyboard clowns, Wi-Fi warriors, and for serious. So the words of the week that we're going to be using, something that I'll be putting on a t-shirt sooner or later, is keyboard clowns. Keyboard clowns is exactly what's going on my Reddit account. You can follow it at AARONA the Virgo, AARONATHEVIRGO. Bunch of random trolls, bunch of people that aren't really doing anything noteworthy or of value in real life, so they got to hide behind social media to try to inflict fear or try to harass or do whatever, because they can't be tough or be themselves in real life. And if they do, they have to go use undercutting tactics to try to promote fear or try to make people feel unsafe or try to embarrass people or what have you. But when you really pull their whole card and say, all right, if this is where we going and I'm gonna get a lawyer, now what, let's go, then people get to hide and going to scapegoats, getting running to their moms and all kind of other stuff to protect themselves, because they're keyboard clowns, they Wi-Fi warriors, they're fake, they're phony, fugazi. And then for serious is the saying, laughing but very serious, LBVS, because you ain't for real, but you are kind of serious. That's for serious. Try it in a sentence and see how you like it. For serious. I was suggesting that LeBron James should start a social media network, because he has a personality that's really friendly, and he's definitely a good person and a leader and somebody who's pretty wise with money. And I had to kill Facebook because they are still having problems with race over at their headquarters. Black employees are making open letters to Mark Zuckerberg, letting them know that they feel disrespected and belittled. Wow, Facebook. I know for myself, my account gets shut down over anything that seems a little too political, even though I take offense to that because I'm a comedian and the First Amendment is my best friend. Not to mention that I have a journalism degree and the First Amendment is my best friend. I feel like it's my duty to report things, especially when things are rooted in injustice, unfairness, and there's discrimination or racism afoot. It's 2019, and I just wanted to see us all do better and be better. Period. Since black employees are making open letters to Mark, no, definitely not Mark Wahlberg and his sexy ass, Mark Zuckerberg, because they are being belittled and treated unfairly, and the racial climate is quite tense, it does beg the question, black people, when are we going to step up and do our own thing and stop worrying about what other people are doing? Why don't we take a cue from Chinese people and just really, really do our thing? Build our infrastructures. Now, I get it. We used to be property in this country, and the whole point was to keep us that way. They never really wanted us to do that. but we're just amassing too many millionaires and billionaires to not make an effort. Furthermore, what the hell happened to Black Planet? Huh? That was our fault. We can't blame nobody else. What happened to Black Planet? OK Cupid. What's going on with those? When are we going to just leave and go to OK Cupid or Black Planet and just say, you know what, you can have this platform. Thank you for everything that it did, but we finna go over here and this is where we finna be. And if you want to see us, you can go hang out over here. What's going to happen is, even if it blows up, somebody's going to cave in and sell it, and then we going to be back in the same boat. That's what's going to happen. We can't stick together if we even wanted to. It's really kind of sad. Sometimes I feel like being on this crusade and really being this positive and promoting, Black pride in a sense of not where it's divisive, but just being happy to be who we are, doing what we do, and motivating each other and ourselves to just achieve more and do business with each other and big up each other and want each other to win. Like, sometimes that feels like that's a fairy tale from a far, far away land. Maybe I'm just not giving us enough credit. Let me know. Drop a comment. AARONA Lopez, www.youtube.com/C/AARONALOPEZ on this page. Check out the Virgo Viewpoint. You can see or listen to everything else that happened, including the incident at Dunkin' Donuts. I never stop rolling. I'm always keep rolling. I'm going to catch things in real time because that fake shit is for the birds. Check it out. Anchor.fm/AARONAS Virgo Viewpoint. It was quite interesting. You might want to check it out. And at this rate, if things continue like this at these venues and these different places while I'm trying to record my podcast or work in private or be in peace, lawsuits are coming. I'm definitely hitting up corporate for Dunkin' Donuts for what happened today. So those employees just going to have to figure something else out. Thank you for tuning in. I'm AARONA Lopez. Bye.